In the framework of the ESF Plus Social Innovation Plus initiative, we are seeking to increase workstream collaboration between European Competence Centre for Social Innovation and National Competence Centres for Social Innovation to drive a co-creation process in key strategic areas.
We need the national competence centers to feed into that, yeah? Both with knowledge, with expertise, but also with people, yeah? Participating in the events, sharing your experience, your practices, your tools.
How do you listen to the system? How do you make sense of the system? How do you co-create and experiment with a portfolio approach or a mission approach instead of disconnected solutions? How do we help the system to better listen? Let's experiment together, because if we experiment together, then we learn.
We have to learn, but we also have to invest resources, time and determination to change this learning into practice and into implementation.
I think that today showed us a very good example that it is important to build a community of practice, sharing and creating a feeling that you are not alone in the sector. The work you're doing, the challenges you're facing, they're not the end of the road, they're just one of the stops in your success trip.
I strongly believe that Europe can lead the way we are tackling challenges. We need to embrace the diversity that we have in Europe, from all the different countries that we are.
Europe is the only one context where you actually can actually do something like that brings together European structure funding, national funding, and then bring in community level initiatives of private sector and academia.
We have to create and run a European structure to work closely together with the member states and social innovation stakeholders.
Reinforce the narratives in the countries, in the member states, to have also a policy impact, to have, we see, an impact in the decision making on create a national strategy for social innovation. Huh? We don't have that in the majority of the EU member states.
Europe is giving us a safer space to learn how to do it, because nobody knows. Yeah, so let's try it.
I see growing, I see it emerging even more. The last couple of years I think has been fascinating. We have been learning a lot across all different countries in Europe through the 6 consortia that were created. Now with the establishment of a European Competence Centre who will be fostering transnational cooperation, I think it will be even more, and we can learn and improve from each other. And I think that's the beauty of Europe, the diversity that we have and how we can support and learn and improve from each other.